Good morning, Sagittarius. This is a general reading. It is a timeless reading, so when it finds you, it is the right time for you. It could apply to your life either in the past, in the present, or in the future. For most of you, it will apply in the present, okay? But we kind of go through the same things, as signs. We tend to go through the same things, but not always at the same time, which is why I like to do the timeless readings, is because it'll find you at the time it's meant for you, okay? So it could have happened something in your past and you're still, trying to figure that out. It might still be something in your mind, okay? Or it might be something coming up in your future and, Spirit just wants you to know. Please only take the parts that do resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then the reading's not for you. If it does resonate with you, please hit that like button. It helps me, though, know that the messages are getting to the right people. If you're not subscribed here, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'm still fairly new here, so getting used to doing this on camera and getting used to technology. All right, and we start out with the Queen of Discs. So this tells me you're either looking to be resourceful or you're being very resourceful right now. This is she's probably one of the most, she's good at getting resources. She's good at finding resources. No matter what the situation is, she always seems to manage. She's also very solid, very grounded, She's also very independent, as a queen, she's very, very independent. So let's see here. And that's your main energy right now. And then you do have the King of Cups. So this could be someone coming in, offering you a cup of love, or somebody in your life who loves you a lot. In this deck, I always see the dog. The dog is always pointed out to me, like at least 70% of the time, that it has something to do with loyalty, okay? Loyalty and, possibly best friends, because the dog is a man's best friend. But how he's sitting in the chair just holding up his cup like, yeah, this is for you. Okay. What else here for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Harmony. Yeah, the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, as I lay the first set of cards, I just kind of explain what the cards mean and what it could mean for you. As I start to lay the second set, we'll get a lot more clarity on what's going on, okay? So the longer you stay, the more in-depth this reading will get. The Two of Cups talks about harmonizing two things. It can talk about two people, and I do see that there probably is someone here offering you a cup of love. So this could talk about a romantic relationship or you and any other person, being in harmony together. It can also talk about harmonizing two parts of ourselves or two things, any two things in our life. Sorry, the canal is still running, so they must be raising the bridge right now. There must be a boat going through. If you can hear that, I don't know if you can hear that or not. And the Six of Swords talks about a necessary transition. Now, that could be relocating or moving, because that can also be a necessary transition, but it can be any necessary transition going on in your life. So far what I'm getting right now is I do believe that there is someone coming in offering you a relationship or at least a friendship, okay? Or that they've been a long time loyal friend to you in some way, and you guys are in harmony. I don't feel like there's a problem with this harmony, actually, but we'll see. But this is a necessary transition for you. And some of you might be going from friends to a relationship. Let's see. What brought our Sagittarius to here, please? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, movement towards... I see the Knight of Cups as Prince Charming. Someone coming in and, or princess, depending. But they come in with an authentic cup of love, offering you their cup of love, and they take movement towards that. And it's not fairy tale love, even though it's very romantic like that. It is authentic and true. And then we do have the Chariot, which is telling me that there's movement towards this. And the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. Okay. So the Queen of Wands talks about being self-assured. She's very confident, very powerful. She takes no crap. I mean, that's just how she is. And we got this double queen energy going here for you. So let's see what else is going on. Where does this take us here? I'm not sure how that plays in yet, but we will see. Excuse me. And then we are heading to that King of Discs. So this might be how you're feeling right now about the love. And this might be how you're feeling right now about looking for that security. The King of Discs tells me you could possibly be considering investing or opening a business in some way. Or that you might be upping your levels in career. He does have the sun behind him in this card, which tells me that there's success here for you. But the king of Discs, he brings out abundance. Yeah, and then okay, so you got the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, and I love when those two cards play out together. The Six of Wands talks about a transition into success, and the Six of Swords tells me it's a necessary transition. Okay, so usually when I see these two cards come out together, this is going to happen. It's necessary, like it's moving into that, and you are going to succeed. And with that King of Discs ending, you know, there's abundance in this for you. So you're being resourceful right now because you are heading to that. The Druid. Okay. And the Druid is open to receiving, okay? And he's all about learning. It's similar to the Hierophant, okay? He's spiritually connected. You know, he wants good things. He cares about his community. He cares about the people in his group. And he's open to receiving spirit or receiving anything, you know, from other people in a good way, okay? And he loves to educate himself. He loves education and things like that. And on the bottom, you do have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about, you know, challenges and obstacles. So maybe what you don't see coming is there's going to be some challenges and obstacles in this. But the Five of Wands also asks us to stay grounded when we're dealing with that. To stay grounded. Don't let it, you know, overtake you. Because by staying grounded, you'll be able to overcome it. Which with that Queen and King of Discs energy here, you know, you should be able to do that. This could be a love thing here, okay? Especially with the love movement you do have. This could end up being a very abundant relationship for the two of you, a very solid, committed, grounded relationship as well. But we'll see. Let's clarify and see what's going on here. I'm not getting one way or the other right now. Six of Swords. We're back to that Six of Swords. So yeah, this love opportunity here is a necessary transition for you. Okay, so this movement coming in on the romantic, even if you're in a long-term relationship, there might be movement to renewing that love. Okay, maybe things have been stagnant or not so good, but someone's taking movement towards fixing that, or reoffering or reopening up the heart centers to each other. Or this is someone who in the past is coming in new. It could be a friend, it could be somebody new, okay? But it is a necessary transition, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, you know. Okay, and then we're right back to the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this movement towards victory is saying this is on the Knight of Cups, okay, guys? This is on the Knight of Cups. Like, I'm getting, okay, I'm surprised that the Lovers card isn't here yet. We do have the Two of Cups. But this is pointing back to this. This is pointing back to this. And the Chariot tells me you're moving towards victory with this. Okay, there's movement towards this, and you're going in for a victory. You're heading to victory. So this is a good thing. Whatever it is that came in your past, that's great. The Sun. Yeah. You guys, this is a beautiful reading for love here. I do believe this is a love reading for you guys. The Queen of Wands is all about illumination. She's confident and self-assured. And the Sun is all about also, you know, that illumination of truth. It talks about success and happiness and joy. And, you know, this relationship may be bringing you into a place where you're feeling a lot more confident in yourself. And with this necessary success, or this transition, necessary transition, and the success card here, and then the Sun card, this is something successful for you, okay? Let's see, what is the Queen of Discs, please? The Eight of Cups usually talks about abandoning a situation. This could be in the work front, because I am almost getting that there's two different things going on here. But let's see. It can also talk about healing from past abandonments. So you may be trying to stay stable and resourceful and maybe not wanting to give into this relationship because of past experiences with abandonment, and you want to feel independent right now is one option, or there's going to be something that you walk away from in your career. But let's keep reading to find out. The Page of Cups. Excuse me. Okay. I mean, you have the Page, the Knight, and the King of Cups here. And everything's saying that this is a beautiful opportunity. The Page of Cups could be messages. I do feel like it's communication with this specific deck. The dolphin is in the background. The page is holding his cup. It's like, I'm communicating my love to you, okay? Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. And that's clarified by the Strength card. So it's asking you to have inner courage with this. So that might be right, that you might be facing some abandonment issues. You might be a little scared of this. I'm not really seeing that so much in the cards. It's just something I'm feeling like you're kind of hesitant. You almost want to stay solid on your own. Or if this is a long-term relationship, you may not trust that it's going to stay that way, or something going on in that, something about not trusting the situation. But in the cards, I'm showing that it's a very beautiful, successful situation here. But it is asking you to have inner courage and strength here while this is coming into harmony, okay? While you and this other person are coming into harmony, it's asking you to be courageous. What is the Six of Swords, please? It could be that maybe you were with this person before as well. If it's, and there was an abandonment in it, like you walked away or they walked away, and you're trying to fix it. No, that is way too many cards, although I do want to see what they are. Knight of Cups, okay. Okay, it just wants to give you a lot of cards on this. Okay, you do have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. All right, give me 1 second, please. This Four of Cups tells me you're discontent about something, and you might be a little bit into hermit mode. But there's an opportunity here. This Hermit, a lot of times he shows up with the Ace of Pentacles because he holds a pentacle in his hand, and usually that has something to do with a new idea. Like usually in this deck, when the Hermit card comes out, it usually comes out in a career reading with an opportunity to make more money, to find abundance. But the Hermit itself talks about going inside to look for answers, okay? And then the Nine of Cups is one of my favorite cards. The Nine of Cups talks about wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. But to me, it always it always feels like emotional stability, okay? Like emotionally you are stable, okay? And you feel good, like you know. And then the Ace of Cups talks about something new coming in, usually in the love front or in the spiritual sense. So, and in this deck, it does have two seals, and the two seals seals talk about love, longing, and dilemma. But the seals are a good representation of romantic love. So it does look like there's an opportunity here for you in love, and it can make you feel emotionally stable and fulfilled. For some reason, you're in hermit mode and feeling discontent or unfulfilled in some way. But I am getting this as a necessary transition for you. But this is what's going on. Almost like you're not wanting to look at it. That's what I'm feeling like. Like this is two separate things, clarifying, okay? And like you're not wanting to look at it. You're discontent with the idea of even doing this. And I'm kind of getting this with this Queen of Discs. Like you may walk away from this situation. And if it's not right for you, if you're not ready, then you're not ready, okay? There might be things where you want to be solo. But I am getting this as a real opportunity here, you know, and wishes coming true at the same time. All right. Let's see. What's going on with this Druid card? Druid, please. Okay, what is that? 10 of Wands. And then this wanted to come out as well, which is the 3 of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm... So you're open to receiving, but it's causing you a lot of burden. And I do believe there's past heartache for you that you haven't quite overcome yet, okay? And that's what I've been kind of pulling. It's like you're not sure. Like, so yeah, I do believe this 8 of Cups is talking about you having some form of abandonment you haven't recovered from yet. And the Queen of Discs, you know, she's very independent. She wants to take care of herself. Whether this is in a long-term relationship and you're just not willing to give that connection back, or this is someone new coming in that you're not sure you want to take this opportunity. You know, and if you do need the time to heal, you need the time to heal. But this seems like a person who may even be willing to wait for that. The Lovers. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting from it. This is a transition into success for you here with this Lovers card. I've been waiting for that to show up. This is a real connection. This is a true connection. The person that is offering... I don't know what you've been through in your past or where you're at right now. It's not giving me enough information on that. But I can see that you're feeling very burdened by this. And that there's heartbreak somewhere in this for you. And some form of abandonment that you're healing from. Or that you're choosing to run away in abandoned situations because of this heartbreak and burden. But let's see here. But you are learning, okay? So it's clarifying that Druid. But this might be something that needs a little bit more patience and time here. Yeah, we're back to that 6 of Wands. Okay. So the King of Discs is clarified by the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is clarified by the Lovers, okay? And you're having a lot of double cards here. It's leading right back to the same things. But this success is in this King of Discs energy here, all right? And, you know, the King of Discs, he, in a relationship, offers equal give and take. He's stable. He's committed. This is a long-term, loyal situation. And I think that's why the King of Cups here, this is loyal. This is committed. This is long-term, and it's successful, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands, yeah. You're going to have to choose a path. Like, I can tell that you're hesitant here. And I'm sure with the heartbreak and that burden, you know, it is difficult to decide. And the path is only yours to choose. Neither path is wrong. The 2 of Wands, what you don't see coming is your 2 of Wands. And that is kind of what I'm feeling off of this. You can go this way or you can go this way. All right. But you can't choose both. All right, when the 2 of Wands shows up, it says you have to make a choice on the path you want to take for your life. Neither path is wrong. Both are right. But you can only pick one. You can't hold in hesitation forever. This person might be patient with you in working, you know, understanding that you're still in a healing process or that you have concerns. And he may be patient with you, but it's still choosing to take that path to work through this with them, okay? I'm not sure exactly what you're, you know, I'm getting more on the love situation that's coming in for you and less on, you know, right here I have the, you know, what's holding you up, which isn't a lot, but it is asking you to have courage and bring this into harmony in some way. And the 2 of Wands is saying you're going to have to make a choice. And yes, there is some obstacles to this. Let's get some animal advice for you guys, Sagittarius. This is actually a beautiful reading, and the love coming in for you guys is very beautiful and successful. I mean, you got all the cards for success here, and warmth and love. Animal advice for Sagittarius. Thank you. You're going to get 2 today. Let's see. We have Dragon, Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Yeah, rise with dignity from whatever. I really do feel like should be here. Rise with dignity. Like, the Druid is helping you with this, okay? Whatever these feelings are, it's the Druid here helping you to learn, grow, and receive. Allow yourself to receive things in. It is safe. Ram, Perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintops. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Yeah, don't give up, okay? I hope you will choose to head towards the thing that makes you happy and not back away for being afraid, okay? All right, guys. Sagittarius, it's always a pleasure to do readings for you. You guys are always full of so much love and light. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. Until we meet again.